Hey everybody, I'm Carol with Free Spirit Arts and welcome to my channel. Let's light a candle. I light a candle around my house often for various reasons. I need a tissue to clean that off. I light a candle to change the smell of a room. I light a candle to remind me of something special, if it's a birthday or an anniversary or special day that I am focusing on. I light a candle to change my mood or to focus on something. And today I'm lighting a candle just to let everything outside the door be there and not bring it in my room. The candle is from Tammy Van Antwerp. Her husband makes these. It is the strongest scented candle and not a cheap scent. I don't know how to explain that, but it's just a rich, they're wonderful. It's called the Lunar Mandala. I don't think it's candles. Might be just the Lunar Mandala on Etsy. Yeah, the Lunar Mandala on Etsy. So if you're looking for wax melts or any of that sort of thing, let me move this out of the way. I highly recommend them. Highly recommend them. This candle smells my room up. It smells like cookies. And it smells my room up whether it's on or not, which is awesome. Okay, today we're doing Roxy's, Rachel over at Roxy Creations. She has a weekly challenge. She has done this before. And last year she didn't, and everybody missed her. So Rachel, I'm so glad you're doing it again. And I'm already behind because I didn't realize that she was doing it. I watched Tammy Van Antwerp and I watched, might have been Emily's Paper Caper. I can't remember who else I watched. Christina? Anyway, so I'm going to do week 1 and week 2 in this video. And I've already done them, but I'm going to do them for you. Okay? So, week 1, this is a 4-pocket, it's an over-the-page 4-pocket. So, well, what we're gonna do is we're gonna take one edge. Let's see, I'm gonna take the edge and fold it over. I'm using book page, she used book page. You, of course, can use whatever floats your boat. Out of glue. Finally, let me go grab one. I have so much glue, so much glue. So much glue, so little time. Oohoo is not my favorite stick glue, but that's what I have. So that's what it's going to be today. So I'm using, this is German Bible paper. Okay, so you flip that one edge over because this is going to be the edge of your pocket, so you want it a little tough. Then turn it over. Is that right? Yep, That's right. So that's not going to be the edge of our pocket. She lies again. Oh, that's crooked. My fingernails cut this paper. This paper is so old. Doesn't have to be straight, but it would be nice if it was. Because the lines in the paper are driving me nuts. Oh, that's still not good. Oh, well, anyway. Then we're going to... Is that right? Yeah, fold it over this way. Crease it. Okay, before I was filming, I was able to fold. So not sure why I can't fold now. Okay, now we're going to seal this up. She stapled hers. I don't want to do that. I do have a tiny attacher that I could use. It's smaller staples, but I don't know, that didn't do anything for me, the staples, so I'm not going to do that. And where is my voila? And I really liked, I thought, and I should have done it this time, about putting a thumb notch in this too, but you know, you sure could. And you could also bury magnets so that when you put it over the page. So let's see. So if I have a page right here, I would put this like so. Okay, then I'd have 1, 2, 3, 4 pockets out of one page. One book page. Okay, so let's decorate it. I think these are freaking adorable. So if I bury it most of the way, I'd have to cut that hole again. That's probably not gonna work. So let's get these out. I don't remember who sent these to me, but I love them. Oh, aren't they great? Let's see, how about blue? Boy, I still continue to see new craft room videos. New stuff for 2023. And I was watching one about, I'm going to put it up here and repunch that hole. I really like the idea of having that hole there. over the ticket. Yeah. Now what? We need a little something on there. I pulled some paper. I don't think this is small enough print. Although that blue butterfly would be cute, but the rest of it's not gonna fly. So, I tore some papers a minute ago. Oh, look at that. Should we do that? Let's do it. Yeah. Yeah, lots of neat ideas. Did you guys see the short that I posted a little while ago? Blew my mind. My husband came up to help me with I ordered those clear plastic, they're called fingernail polish wall organizers. You can get them on Amazon, and they were really inexpensive compared to what I paid at scrapbook.com. Sorry, scrapbook.com, but it's the truth. So anyway, they were a lot cheaper, so I went ahead and ordered 4 of them. But I already had a couple great big ones on my wall, so I was a little shy about putting more holes in my walls. And I had an IKEA pegboard sitting there, and it wasn't full, and I thought, gosh, I wish I could just attach this right there. Stuck one of those little hooks from IKEA in the little container, and fit perfect. Perfect. So, yeah, go look at that short. I've never seen anybody do that, so I was pretty darn impressed with myself. Oh, I'm so relieved, you guys. I got the year-end books done for... I am the treasurer of our water board up at our cabin. We have a water system up there, and we have a water board that handles repairs and making sure that we're in good graces with the state and all that jazz. And yeah, I got talked into being treasurer. Bad move on their part. I suck at it. Bad. They really need to fire me. They really, really do. But I don't think anybody else wants the job. And it's all math. And every year I got to do a P&L. And if you've ever done one, it's not very much fun looking for $1 or looking for a penny or whatever. But yes, I've only been doing it for, I took it over 2.5 years ago. I took it over in the middle of the year. Don't ever do that. But anyway, it went great. Took me 2 days to balance all the books, pay all the bills, get a hold of some people to collect some old accounts, and do a complete profit and loss for the IRS. So, go me. Yeah. I was pretty darn happy about that. Like that. And I really like this stamp. And I really like this word, so we're just going to go with it. wonder if we should put a little lace down there. What do you say? I have one right here somewhere. I have a tiny, itty bitty piece of lace. Yep, I do. Somewhere. Y'all would be happy to see that I have totally trashed my room. Never say die. Yeah, getting back to what I was saying, I really think that COVID and all of the politics that surrounded COVID and the unknowns, you know, so much of the anxiety around COVID, I think, was the unknowns. And I think that people are so getting more comfortable. They're getting more comfortable, and because of that, they're so relieved that they feel like, get over old business. I mean, I've seen videos about cleaning out your closets, cleaning out your kitchen, going through your car, getting rid of your stuff, old clothes in your closet, just, you know, all that kind of jazz. And I really think that there's a huge component that is related to COVID and all we went through with COVID. And COVID is still alive and well, and it is morphing, but even though there's new strains of COVID that, you know, they're still deadly. I had a lady that I know that lost her husband to COVID not too long ago. Even though it's still around and it still can be deadly, there's enough people that are vaccinated and still being careful and you know, taking precautions, and they're not going out when they're sick and all that kind of jazz, that the spread is slower, which is great because the flu is terrible. Okay, so that is one side. I'm not gonna do the other today, but that is Roxy Creations weekly challenge, week 1, okay? So I went ahead with her and made a bunch, and then I made one with you that I will put in my stash, and I am going to use a couple of those for the dark journal. Okay, the next one is this, which I thought was awesome. I might tweak a little bit of it. She's calling it like a 3D pocket. I think that's what she was calling it. You could journal on the back. I put some of that pretty paper that I got at Joanne or at Michael's the other day. I put that on the back. I just stuck this card in here for now because I wanted to make sure that this flower didn't glue down. This is week 2, so let me show you how she made that. Okay, so now this, of course, is book page. You don't have to use book page. I can think of lots of pretty papers that would, you know, be gorgeous. And you don't have to back the back with a designer paper. Just put some good, beautiful I don't know what my dogs are after. put some pretty coffee dyed paper on the back, and I'm going to fold this because that pocket's going to get a lot of use, and so, and this page is pretty tall. Guess what I got to do today? Yesterday on Facebook, on one of the groups that I'm, it's crochet knitting group. Why I'm a member of that, I don't know. It's because they also have a fiber group that spins here in town. But anyway, this gal was selling off a bunch of spinning stuff, which I really don't, oops. Don't need a lot of spinning stuff. I'm pretty well stocked that way. Don't need a new wheel or anything. However, she was getting rid of some exotic fibers, and I am all about that. You know what? I think now, do I want to trade it? What do I want to do? I did it backwards. I should have put this on the other side. So now what do I want to do? So I think I'll do it like this. It won't hurt a bit. It'll only make it stronger. So anyway, I get over to her house and she's selling, I found some combs for combing really fine fibers, which I needed. I have some combs, but they're really for heavier duty fibers. So I bought those, and she also had Teeswater, which I have been wanting, and it's beautiful. And then she had some buffalo fiber. And you guys wouldn't believe how soft it is. It's so soft. And then I bought a pound of silk and a pound, or better, 2 pounds, I think. I can't remember. It's a lot of cashmere. So, can you imagine? Buffalo, cashmere, and silk together? Wow. Okay, so basically, that's the idea right there. Then you decide, do you want it like a floating pocket where you could journal on the back, or not? I'm going to leave that for now because I have an idea. And then on the front here, I don't know if I like that. Yeah, I like that. Okay, we'll do that. Of course, this is not going to be in the dark journal. The dark journal, I'm collecting stuff for the dark journal, and I am going to use at least one of these in the dark journal, but this one won't be up. This is too cute. And there will be no cute stuff in my dark journal. No, no, no. Yeah, I like that. Now what for the bottom? I got these on, that is beautiful, but it's too same, I think. Yeah, I need something with a different shape to it. I like that. I think I'll put that down. I don't want to play with the jagged edge. I'll just tear it, so I'm going to use wet glue. Yeah, so anyway, 2019 was the beginning of a traumatic event, in my opinion. I think the world in general has been traumatized. On the other hand, I think we probably needed it because we get pretty complacent about our security, our health, our environment, our food sources, all that kind of stuff. So I don't think it hurts us much to get woke up. Oh, that would be pretty, huh? Let's see if I can pull that off. So that's my thoughts about craft room tours and stuff. It's not going to fit. We have a busy week coming up. I'm not sure how many videos I'm going to make. I do want to get... I haven't watched Roxy's third challenge for this week. Today's Monday, and I understand she posts them on Monday, unless I'm mistaken. I think that's what I read or heard or saw or something. I just thought of something. Why don't I get a piece of pretty lace and put it under that? That's not it. But that could be. Let's try that. Okay, now, let's put this down. we're going to put it off to the side just slightly because we're going to put a flower. Oh, I put the flower. Ooh, I put the girl on the wrong side. Oh my. So let's put this over here, and we'll put the flower over here. Nice save. No. Oh, hell no. Needs to be like a stand-up flower. Like that would work. But it's not really the right color. This might work. It's a better color. I think we need something taller. So go like, I don't know. So far, I really like this whole cart business. I like that one, sort of. That one might go. Okay, let's see. This looks like it needs to go like that. I really like that one. Let's just do that. Oh, the dogs are on the job. So we're going to go right to about there. I'm really going to put the glue on because it's going to get a lot of work. Okay, I don't like that. I don't like the fact that the stem is just hanging there. So, there's no reason for it, but I'm going to put it there. I was doing a little research about getting monetized with YouTube, and you need 1,000 subscribers, which I'm about 120 or 115 away or something like that, which is awesome, and I appreciate all you guys' support. But I don't have near the watch time. And that tells me people are subscribing to be nice, but they're not watching. I get that. I'm subscribed to a bunch of channels, and I just don't have time to watch them all. But hey, if you guys could turn my channel on while you're doing your dishes or something, so those watch times come up. That would be awesome. I might put something on there later. Okay, so here's the pocket. And it's called a 3D pocket. I think this might be something I would glue down, so I don't know if I really need anything on the back, but I made up several. I made up this one. Let's see that, maybe I should put this card in here just to make sure it doesn't glue down. But I made up several, and then I tucked in a flower and a card and a butterfly or something for the top, something for up here on the backs. And then some of them I backed, but not all of them, because I might want to pull one and do it for the dark journal, and I wouldn't use any of this kind of stuff. Yeah, I like it. And thank you, Rachel, for doing the challenge. I know what it's like to commit to a challenge, especially weekly. When we did, Martha Managros and I did the Journal to Inspire project. That was a weekly commitment, and it was a lot. You don't think it is, but it is. It's a lot. I don't know if I'm going to do something like that this year. I'm toying with the idea, but no promises. Okay, guys, that was my video for today. I sure do appreciate you. I appreciate you turning me on when you're folding clothes or doing dishes or something. I sure do appreciate all your support, guys. Let's all take care of each other. Bye.